Proo, Maintenance Craft Director. This is a monthly maintenance report. Maintenance issues, the biggest one right now I have is with the COVID-19 and the restrooms. Earlier, this month, they went ahead and sectioned off the restrooms and said it was for social distancing. We asked about it, and they took off the restroom signs on it, and they opened it up to everybody. The problem is with that is that even though we have cleaning the restrooms and we're cleaning it according to the MS 47 TL5, the COVID cleaning is an additional to that cleaning, and that's not getting done. We need to get that cleaned more often due to the fact that these are being touched every day, and they're touched more frequently, just like in the cafeteria and the restrooms, and door handles and the doorknobs. They're all being touched, but the addition to cleaning is not being done enough, and it needs to be done more. As been stated, we have had machines move out of the plant, and it's part of a phase that they're doing. Right now we're in the phase 1 stage, and they've moved some DBCS machines, and they moved the mail pitching area to the other side of the building so they can have more room for package mail. This is what they call phase 1. That's what they've came up with. It's phase 1, and they have other phases to that, which they're going to have to extend the DBCS machines to 300. The problem with that, they didn't look to what it was going to take as far as electrical. So they are a little stumped by that, how to get that done. But the machines will be extended, and eventually they're going to have to move the flats. And as far as I know so far, unless they're going to cancel it, but they haven't said anything to that effect, that the flat sorter machines will be going towards the annex, and the speedies machines will be coming towards going to where the flats machines are at. Now, when is that going to happen? They're predicting not until the end of the year, or probably to the first of the year. So there's still up in the air when that's going to happen. BEMs. We've had a lot of problems with BEMs because they want to subcontract, and they reduce the staffing on the BEMs under the MS1. The MS1 does state that they made changes, and the arbitrator had agreed with the Postal Service that they could do these changes. But that doesn't mean that the MOPs, which belong to the BEM work group, should be taken away from them. They should be doing that work, and the MPEs and MM should be doing back to the mail processing portion of the machines. We've filed grievances on this, and it's still up in arbitration, and we're still trying to take care of it. The problem I see is that the MPEs are busy doing app repairs to the apps machines and APWU machines, and they're not taking care of the MOPs, and the MOPs are starting to go down more and more frequently, and they're not purchasing the parts they need to fix this. So the BEM should be doing this work, and that way we have the BEMs to take care of it. Since they're subcontracting, they seem not to care about where the BEMs are working. So they need to that should be given to the BEMs. And as I said before, subcontracting. Postal management here has gone rampant with subcontracting. And half the things that they're subcontracting, the BEMs should be doing. Striping the parking lot, striping the drive-through training area, doing repairs to these air conditions at the annex. All this could be done by the BEMs. There's nothing in there that says that they can't. Matter of fact, they have been doing this in the past. They had a worked out schedule to work on these air conditions, and they went ahead and subcontracted anyway. The grievances have been filed. They're at step 2, and they'll be going to step 3. Going back on subcontracting, if we continue to subcontract, if you continue to let people do your work, or you continue to not properly account for your work, they're going to start getting rid of us, which they are doing now. They're getting us less work, they're subcontracting more work away from us, and they're getting rid of jobs.
Okay.
Now, if you want your job to go away, over this one. If you want your job to go away, this is who's gonna replace you. Scabular rat. Say hi to everybody, scabular rat.
Hi.
So, this is what's gonna happen. This person's gonna take your job. Now, if you wanted to take your job, then go ahead, continue to do what you're doing. If you wanted to stop, care more about your job. All right, I just want to reiterate the COVID cleaning. The COVID cleaning is supposed to be done by custodians, not BEMs. Like I said, it's an additional to what our routes are already there. Not as part of the route we're doing, we're gonna do COVID cleaning. No, those routes still have to be done, they still have to be completed. If they're making you sign off paperwork and you did not do the COVID cleaning, or if you're a BEM and they put COVID cleaning on your paperwork, let us know so we can file the proper grievance. Y'all be safe, please wear your masks,
Yes.
and hope to see you next month. Thank you.
Scabular.
I'll give it.